there.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Can you tell we rehearse so much?
Yeah. Welcome to the podcast of Cashmere Goat.
Yes. Thank you for joining us.
I'm Iris.
I'm Kristin, and we are on episode 56.
On a very, very cold, snowy morning. It was a surprising, I thought it was just going to be a couple flakes, but it was more than that. The roads were a little slippery coming in.
They were.
And it was really cold when I was hiking at 6 o'clock this morning with the dog.
I bet it was.
Really cold.
I bet it was beautiful.
So pretty when the sun rose. Yeah.
It's dedication.
That was good. It's a great way to start a day. Well, what are you wearing today?
I am wearing my Carbeth made in Tsuido. Sadly, a no longer made yarn by Noro. But a much loved favorite yarn. I have a version of this sweater in another color also. So obviously I like this yarn. And this is something I finished last spring that is from, let's just say, another life. A long time ago. And it is a Rowan yarn, a Rowan mohair and silk that they don't make anymore. It's kind of wild. And it's two colors of kind of wild. And I started it, it's a little different for me actually.
It looks really good with your Carbeth.
Yeah, I keep trying to wear it and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't match what I have. And that keeps happening. So I was like, this matches today.
Yes.
It has purple in it. Don't wear a lot of purple.
No. It's good.
So it's just a simple sweater, scarf, and mohair for whatever reason takes me a long time. And I put this one down and didn't pick it up for years. And I finished it last spring and I am finally able to wear it. And you're wearing
the vintage Irish fisherman sweater that is 50 years old. It is just a little older than me because my mom bought it in Scotland when she was visiting there when she was pregnant with me, and then I wore it when I was pregnant with my first son because he was a winter baby. His birthday is today, in fact. Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday.
And I've loved this sweater and worn this sweater, and I had to repair this sweater. It's actually a little thin here too, but it's, this is one of those, it's a keeper, and I love it. So that's what I'm wearing.
Nice. And what are you working on?
Well, first I'm going to show you something really ridiculous. I have been making these little pulse warmers, which
that's a beautiful one
for my sister-in-law, and it's just no thumb, but there's this lovely like textured pattern, and it's in cashmere premium, so it's just the kind of thing that could warm you right up, except I was a little hasty. Like, I really wanted to be done with them yesterday, and I looked at them again this morning, and I'm like, well, I guess we are they're just a little different.
So what's the option? Are you leaving them? Are you taking one out and pulling it down, or are you knitting the other one up?
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
I was if they were for myself, I'd be like, whatever,
but it's for her, and she's going to be like, oh, okay.
I think what I would do is pull the other one out because you've already completed. So just pull out a few rows.
So I could pull out a few rows of the taller one. Because I don't know what happened, if my tension just got off, or if I forgot to.
The edge is a little different, so either way, you're going to have to knit more, huh?
Yeah. Anyway, my thought was maybe take out the one that's shorter, the buy enough edge, and just like knit a few more plain rounds, because I don't think she's not a knitter either. So.
Nobody's gonna notice. If you look at commercial knitwear, there's so many.
But
mistakes.
I felt so silly because I was like, "What? I was too excited to be done."
It happens.
So, what about you?
I am cruising along on my Scudic bag.
Wait, what is this new bag?
Hold
on.
Got new bags. This is a Snaps, and everybody likes the ones with handles, and I have one. And
Nice.
I want, and then this one I like because it's big enough for a sweater. And I love that it says love your LYS.
No, that's cute.
So we have them in multiple colors, and I love a no snap bag, and this is my Tsuido bay that I am cruising on.
We cannot get enough of this color. It just makes me swoon every time you pull this out of the bag.
Everybody does. Even people who don't would never knit with this. They're like, what is that?
Right. The color and the way it shows the texture is incredible. Yes. Oh my goodness.
So
love it. And so you sleeve number 2, right?
I'm on sleeve number 2.
Wow.
And then I just have to pick up all around the from the front sides of the sweater and do the band. But yeah, that is what I'm working on. I have been really finishing things. It's why I haven't started on our special sweater.
Knit along.
I almost spilled the beans.
Announcement coming soon.
I almost spilled the beans on camera. Anyways, I have been diligent.
We might have had to go bleep. Well, I have something else, but I wanted to show you something very special, which we are getting this week, right? Oh my gosh. So these are the redesigned bags.
They are.
And
you can't show them what's inside.
I can because I switched it out.
Oh, okay.
I had something else in here, but I switched it out. But so it is this beautiful leather bag that zips and then opens like this. One of our knitters, Allison, had this bag and I fell in love with it. And then I brought mine in and everybody was also falling in love with it. And
I had fun ordering.
Kristin ordered some, and it's a very, very beautifully made bag. So there's like little places to hold your pens up here. There's this interior zip, which let me just take out a couple
things.
Right
in the middle.
Right in the middle. And so you can keep I have some extra needles in here. I have my gauge tool in here.
So you have your project needles in there.
Project needles are all tucked away in here. I also have my little chain row counter. And then there's just plenty of space in here. So on the other, I have a pretty large project. This is another project I'll talk about in a minute, but I have a pretty large project that can fit over here and with some yarn over here, and it still can close. And then there's these fun little little kind of elasticized pockets that I have some barber cord. I have some, those little things for tightening your interchangeables,
little notions,
measuring tape notions. And it's just really nice because when you are a knitting group, you can open it up and just have it sitting on the table in front of you.
What is that?
What is that? Little yarn snip.
That's a clue.
Okay, so what is actually the other thing I'm knitting that I was so eager to knit that I stopped my other thing too soon is I decided to make Alpine Bloom, the Alpine Bloom hat.
This is a fun hat.
Caitlin Hunter, right?
I think so.
Well, yeah,
Looks
Boylan
like it.
Knitworks. Yeah. And I chose gourd. And
is
I
this
chose
for me?
paprika. Well, it's for my sister-in-law because I'm knitting her the mitts, which will be that nice plum color with these, and she's got a new fondness for gold, and
very nice.
So my flowers will be the gold.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Yeah, and
so soft.
Plush DK.
Yeah.
And additionally, Kristin, look at my cast on.
Wow.
This cast on, I learned this last week. This is the long tail cast on in pattern.
Oh.
Never done it before.
Wow.
Until just last week. And it's a good
so
stretchy. And it just has a nice little edge. It's scented. Yeah, I'm into it. So
what a lucky sister-in-law.
I know, she's very knit worthy.
That's great.
Yeah. So that's nice. What I'm working on. And then the big news is the bags.
The bag. Yeah. Well, we like all the things. So we have the bags. We have a couple different versions and a couple other things. The company is redesigned.
Yes.
They're from Denmark. So it took a little while to order and get here, and but we are very excited to get our hot little hands on them and see what ones we want. We might do a bag video.
Yeah, we should probably do that when we get get them here and unpacked and all that stuff. So
it is a crazy time of year here.
We had a very exciting weekend with Christmas by the Sea.
Yeah, it was a very big, busy weekend, and now we just sort of are going to be finishing projects. People will be coming in for lots of gifts and
gift ideas.
Yeah, things shift a little bit right now. There is still time to do a little bit of Christmas knitting, like the pulse warmers are great. Rasta hats are great.
I'm going to be putting these in, like, some ideas in our emails that are coming out in the next couple weeks. You know, the types of things that when people come in, they're like, I need a quick last minute gift. What do we talk to people about? And what are some of the ones that we go to pretty frequently? Yeah.
So that is that's what's happening here. It feels like Christmas time because we actually have snow. We've had snow several times. We woke up to snow. It was supposed to be sleet, and happily it was not sleet.
And we're getting our sidewalk plowed out right now, I think.
If you hear something,
that's maybe it.
Yes, and hopefully they're just plowing.
Sometimes they like to add a lot of sand, which is especially silly since we have complete south-facing exposure here.
It's never icy.
And it's never icy out there.
And if it is, we have salt.
But what happens is people trek in like a beach's worth of sand, and the robot vacuum is not able.
And even the special floor cleaner we may have killed. We have killed a couple vacuums.
It's rough.
And clogged the sink. Like, there's been lots of things. So.
And it's all due to the sand.
Anyways, and there's a rock on my desk.
And I put a rock on Kristen's desk because that rock was, it's like a rock
it's like
this.
A huge rock.
And it was outside. Like, it came out of the sand making thing or something.
I've actually tripped and fallen on a sanding rock that was about that size in the middle of the road. I was crossing the street a few years. It's dangerous because you're not
expecting a rock in the
middle of the street that has just been plowed and sanded.
And Christmas by the Sea is super sweet. If you didn't happen to catch any of our social media content, I put a couple of things up there, but it's always really just a sweet. The town is beautiful. And I made sure to go down on Saturday morning so I could catch Santa arriving by boat, which is very sweet. And just, all the shops have greenery, a lot of them, and lights. So very sweet. And
it is. If you haven't done it, come next.
We had cider in the store and it smelled amazing. So yeah, it was really fun helping everybody with their projects and exciting things because it's our biggest sale of the year. So if you missed it, put it on your calendar for next year. First weekend in December, biggest sale of the year. Everything goes on sale.
Everything. So, and that's different for us.
Yeah.
So we are I don't know what I was going to say.
Oh, okay. Oops. Yeah, well, that happens. Yep. No, so we should probably go soon because our sweet goat team is here picking orders. Everybody still was ordering last night after the
We had a few
sale.
orders waiting for the goat team.
So we need to go help our friends.
We do, and we appreciate you watching.
Watch for the special announcement video coming soon, very soon.
Yes, we have our special knit along, January knit along announcement, and it will be very soon. Very soon.
And we mentioned this in the last podcast, but if you haven't already reserved your spot for the color work class with Miranda, which is December 13th, and it's from 9 to 11, that is going to be a super great way to get pumped for the knit along. So
Hint.
And if you need, a refresher on color work, if you just want to be with Miranda because she's such a good teacher, or if you are brand new to color work, it's a great introduction.
It is.
Yeah.
And fun.
And fun, because Miranda makes everything fun.
Yep, she does.
All right, well, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Give us a like.
A comment.
Give us a subscribe.
Yeah.
And don't miss our next announcement.
All right. Happy knitting.
Bye.